Hello and welcome to My Life in StarCraft II episode 10. Enjoy!
With my normal defense.
The Protoss launched another shuttle.
Oh
This
boy.
one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Well, of course we can, but let's keep them happy. Now, by like I said earlier, by doing just this basic defense, I will be able to take down most of their offense. Just by using a few basic units. So they will be escorted by air units. I really need to find a good spot to build a few defenses, but don't really have them over here, I'm afraid. So we can build the hydraulic then from now on. Nice to have, of course. Not really that big of a must, but useful to have. Now I'm guessing that we will find some passageway over here somewhere that I will be able to use.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Huh. Well, like I said, just using this is a bit minimal, but very capable defense. The only downside of it is that you need a fairly narrow path to be able to use it.
Get going.
So let's just check what... Oh my. I have to admit, this is not what I expected.
You'll never rest. You'll regret that. There's not much time. This world is mine.
So this is a bit of a disadvantage which I have.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Nothing stands in my way. No escape. Get going.
So I guess that my static base defense isn't really
Push ahead.
needed.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Press the attack. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Mine. There's not much time. This ends now.
Now, like I was saying, we just Need a few units to get ourselves some stuff.
Out with it. Let's get this over with.
Oh my. Void race. Not sure how happy I am with that.
Going. Take me. This world is mine. You have my attention.
So let's just burrow for a bit, get our roaches back up. They did their job, they
Push
just
ahead.
got some
The
damage.
swarm never rests.
And then just think about how the hell I'm going to defend this. Seeing as it's nearly impossible to defend.
The swarm hungers.
So, guess it would be a good time to
Quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
guess one of the best things I could do is just continue my creep spread. So at least my hydras will be able to move a bit faster. I mean, we just need to spread it around a little bit. Also, let's just build ourselves a bit of defense over here.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Push ahead.
So, like I said, let's just continue our creep spread a bit. I mean, I don't need a whole lot. Just enough to be interesting. And for me to be able to move a bit faster.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. Spare no one. Get going.
So, like you can see, they move really slow. Not something which you really want in hydras, so the best thing to do is to just continue your creep spread as far as you can. And in no time at all you will have yourselves a nice little defense. Because of course, how the hell should you be able to stop something like this? I don't know. Let's keep it
Out
at
with
that.
it. No escape. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This ends now. Press the attack.
So one of the things that is improved is the new AI of Protoss. They will place their shields better.
The swarm never rests.
Always a good thing, if you ask me. But we'll just have to see in the future how well that it really works.
Yes?
So, as I guessed, we don't have any queens up there.
What is
As you
it
can
now?
see, they move just fine,
Let's get
as
this
long
over
as we keep on the creep.
Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards.
So we have one shuttle going that way. And one going the whole other way. Smart of them. Sadly not smart enough. So these guys will stay here and be our number 4s, and these will be number 2.
Push ahead.
Just tell them to move a bit. Should see them moving along quick enough.
Yes? What is it now? There's not much time.
As you can see,
Let's get this over with.
wasn't that hard in the end. Was easy enough to deal with.
Speed.
So let's just move them together again. We'll just make a few more hydro. We're not able to make any more hydralisks for now because we need more overlords. Always a pain. Let's just make this the default location. So we know that we need to get over there somewhere.
Take no prisoners. This world
So let's just
come fight me.
oh my, this should explain why it's hard to get over here.
The swarm never rests. You'll regret that. This ends now.
They got a full-on base over here. Explains a lot.
Come fight me.
I mean, it really explains a lot.
Now.
But we'll just take them out as fast as possible.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Come fight me. This one's mine. Let's get this over with. No escape.
I'm guessing these won't be in time.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in
Let's
my
just
way.
ignore them for now. Of course, we just need to take down the shuttles.
Spare no one. A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now. You'll regret that.
So that is sadly something which sometimes happens.
Just die. The swarm never
That's
rests.
something which we really try to be bothered by, but you know how it goes. It's just the one major disadvantage of trying to do the bonus objectives while you're roaming about.
Who asked you? There's not much time.
So now we just need to wait for the last 2 shuttles
Nothing stands in my way.
to show up.
Get going.
We'll just make ourselves a new force. With a few hydralisks. This way we will have
Out with it.
2 armies when they start the next wave. That way we can once again focus down both of them without draining all my resources.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Now, well, I must say that I greatly prefer
Speak quickly.
to deal with everything at the same time. It's not always possible. So we'll just leave 1 troop over here and 1 troop over here.
The swarm never rests.
Should take down everything just fine. So one of the things which we will do now is just take down a bit of their defenses.
The swarm. Let's get this over with. Take no prisoners.
Because it should allow me to move a bit easier. Guessing we need to retreat a bit.
We have met the enemy in combat.
So one of the major disadvantages that we had over here has just been solved. It was the base in the middle.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
Oh boy.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
So one of the major advantages is that they can only have one mothership. So as long as we take out
There's not much time. Push ahead.
as much as possible without
You have my
losing anything. I forgot my train of thought again.
swarm hungers.
So, long story short, do as much damage as possible before the mothership arrives.
Going.
Then we can just focus everything.
Let's get this. Yes? This ends now.
So that should take care of it.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing's done. Until they're all dead.
So I'm guessing we could have won by killing the docking base. Anyway, like I said, I will just keep the other achievements for me when I use the archives. Like I said, those will probably not be recorded. Now, seeing as we still have 15 minutes until the servers go down, I'll just look at the conversations.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you.
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship they used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You can leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
So this is really useful. This will not allow me to be supply blocked, if I understand correctly. Or at least not as long as I have the minerals. And this will lower the cost of circlings by just having to make how much I want to have. So what will it be? I'll just take the overlords for now. While the zerglings would be really useful to have, it will only be useful if I will be able to use them. And if your mission, let's just look.
Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
So we will not get a new mission, a new unit. So this should be a mission in which I will be able to use my old units. So zerglings should be useful over there, but we'll see.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
So from now on we will be able to do the 7 new evolution missions. So sort of a stim pack. Nice. Extra life. So well, this is a really good thing to have. I'm not that good with micro, which you really need to have for this, so let's not use it. This is really nice to have, but also it just takes a bit longer to have them dead. While this will enable me to attack from farther, which will be enable me to kill more without getting hit. And of course, if we have a large group like in the last mission, you will be able to hit with more at the same time, which will increase the damage. So we have new evolution missions.
Ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion Outpost.
So I'm guessing that we can choose a new Zergling after this mission. Depends a bit on what you want. I mean, this will increase the group size by spawning with 3 and by morphing instantly. And these of course will enable you to gain the leap ability and have them move up and down cliffs. So these will enable a bit bigger Zerg rush, and these will enable you to not be blocked by ramps. Of course, we only have a few minutes left until servers go down, so won't do it at the moment. I want to save my progress, so Let's look for a bit at the archives. As you can see, we can choose the cinematics or the missions. I only played them on normal for now. I might try to, in the second run, I might just do hard or brutal, or maybe even try to do casual as quick as possible. But that will be for another time. So, really
I see it.
that was a mistake. Really interested in seeing these at work. One thing I know for sure is that we're going to use this one, because if we're going to focusing a level on circlings, it should be good to have. Wow, really useful. So that's all for this play session. Okay, that just happened. That will be all for this play session, together with the other one before it crashed. Should give me a few new episodes. So see you guys next time.
So that's all for this week. If you have any questions, you can send them to mail@healthwife.com or you can leave them in the comments below. See you guys next time.